Hi, everyone. Welcome to this week's Local Spotlight. Today, I have the pleasure of interviewing my very own personal trainer, Lisa DeCamella with Fit Mob. And we're just going to get to know her and some of the awesome services she offers. And she's going to give us some tips on how to stay fit and healthy during this coronavirus outbreak. So welcome, Lisa. I'm really excited to have you here and talk with you.
Thank you.
So
Yeah, it's great to see you again.
it's been a while. um, do you just want to start off and tell us a bit about yourself and just your background?
Yeah, sure. I'm a certified personal trainer and fitness. I absolutely love what I do. One of my favorite things is being able to work one-on-one with my clients to help them with their custom goals. Everybody has a different body type, different needs. So being able to work with people one-on-one in that way has been extremely rewarding and something I've loved to do and hope to keep doing it.
Very good. Well, I'm sure things are a lot different right now with the way you run your business with gyms being closed and social distancing. What are some of the things you're doing differently now to help your customers?
Yeah, one of the big things that I try to do is I want my clients and customers to know that I'm still here. Although I'm not physically next to them, I want to give them the tools that they can use on their own. One of them just being accountability, knowing that someone is there and that they are available to you, that they're looking out for you, and they're also expecting you to keep going with the goals that you had before this all happened. I know it's not going to be perfect, but one of the ways I've been doing it is I'll either print out workouts and give you an opportunity to do the workout on your own time. It can be as fun as even creating a fun playlist for people to do their workouts to, encouraging people to get outside and do outdoor activities, just trying to find new ways that are kind of outside our norm to keep people motivated, accountable, and most of all, even just a little bit excited about staying healthy and fit during this time.
That's great. I know it's been a challenge to stay fit and healthy during this time for sure. So I know like
Sure.
people are bored, they're stressed, they're snacking more. Um,
Yes.
what are some of the things, in your opinion, are the worst things people can do to not stay healthy during this time?
Well, I'm going to put myself included in this category. I know as this has been going on, we all kind of feel like we're in a big camping trip and we need to stay inside and snack all day on comfort foods. But one of the things I keep telling everyone is to try and find as much normalcy as you can during this time. Still try and cook at home, try and meal prep if you can, try and find some sort of routine, whether that be starting your day with a walk, maybe ending your day with a bike ride, or even midday getting outside and doing something active. It's really just about trying to create that new normal during this time.
Okay, that makes sense. What's could you walk us through like maybe what a good routine is to do during the day?
Yeah, I think for most people, I mean, I would find it maybe even to write down an agenda for your day. I know sometimes we can kind of get lost in our days and their days are starting to blend together. So maybe the night before, take out a piece of paper and write down maybe a few goals for your day, whether that be you're going to start your day with an activity, maybe write down a few ideas for meals that you're going to have during the day. And when you do need to go out to the grocery store, what are some specific things you need to buy? And like I said, even if you want to end your day with an activity, do that. But maybe just having a plan and not just letting the day escape would be a good first step in trying to get that routine going for you.
Yeah, I know that's really important to do, but it is a challenge, especially with the kids home and homeschooling and all of that. So it's definitely good to plan it out in advance and make sure that you have a game plan for the day and give you time to put that exercise in. Um, So I know personally, I have a huge sweet tooth, and it's been really hard to control during this time with the stress and just everything going on. What tips do you have to avoid temptation and just help with that aspect of it?
This is one thing I've been, sending through a lot of text messages and Zoom calls with my clients is I just don't want everyone to be so hard on themselves. I know this is not something that any of us expected, and myself included. I promise you that my food journal is not absolutely perfect. So if you have that slip up and that craving, and you feel awful about it after, it's okay. I think my advice always is to don't get too hard on yourself. We're all going to have those slip ups during this time. We're all going to get back onto it, but if we can, maybe try and just Google some new recipes. If you're craving something sweet, if you're someone that craves something salty or crunchy, there's fun little things that we can make that help either eliminate some sugar, try and find some sugar alternatives, or maybe just kind of, try something completely out of the box for yourself. I think this is a good time to experiment, but, don't be too hard on yourself. We're all doing it.
Okay, great. Now I know things are supposedly supposed to start opening up next week, but I know that's not gyms just yet. When gyms do start to open up, how do you foresee personal training sessions and boot camp sessions going?
The good thing is my outdoor boot camps should be great. I can very easily space people well within 6 feet apart. So I think that's going to be a really quick, reassuring method of exercise for everyone to jump back into without any worries. So that I'm excited about. As far as the one-on-one training, I even was doing this before the gyms got shut down, was just trying to find an opportunity to find a space in the gym, have my hand wipes, have my hand sanitizer, and make sure that in between each exercise, we're wiping things down, keeping a little bit of distance, but still being able to provide that one-on-one coaching in a more intimate atmosphere. So of course, we're always going to be, aware of this and cautious of how we can social distance, but still kind of get back to a normal routine. So definitely the boot camps are a go. And then as far as the gyms opening up, I'm excited to get back in there and just, make people feel comfortable again, but also at the same time feel safe.
Well, thanks so much for sharing all that info. If any
Sure.
of our viewers want to get in touch with you to learn more about your services that you offer, what's the best way that they can reach you?
Best way is probably just through searching on social media or my website. It's just thefitmobco.com is my website, and it has all my social media links on there. And of course, they can always contact you, and we can always connect that way too. But yeah, I'm definitely excited once this gets over to get back to it, and all of us to start feeling a lot better about ourselves. I know it's been hard.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. I'm looking forward to getting back to the gym with you, hopefully sometime
Me too.
soon. All
Awesome. Thanks, Jillian.
right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.